Burgundy truffle, get them while you're hot. Get them while you're hot, get them while they're hot. But you are hot. Welcome back to Baldo's Use of the Farm. I'm Patrick Ahern. The local deal is wrapping up and we're heading down to Georgia. Unfortunately, the temperatures down there are still pretty low as 36 in the field. This means items like tomatoes, green peppers, green beans, and cucumbers. The prices are all up, and with Thanksgiving coming, this could last all the way through till then. Mexico is producing, but not enough right now to fill the void. We do have up in Canada, tomatoes being produced in the 15-pound tray. That is a possible substitute for those 5x6 and 6x6, but the prices are going to go up in general across the board. To fill in for the cucumbers, we have Spanish hothouse cucumbers, a great deal on those, and of course Holland eggplant, but be prepared, all those items that we traditionally get out of Georgia, especially the green beans, are going to be up. And talking of green beans, think of Guatemalan French beans. We have a great deal on them. It's a great substitute, or the man's tender bites, or even those Mexican green Romano beans that we have. Peppers, green peppers, there's nowhere to go really except colored. Red, yellow, and orange coming out of Mexico. Great prices on those. Speaking of imports, this is a great time of year for Italy. Fresh in from Italy, flown in twice a week. Let's start with the CASTELFRANCO, a cross between the regular Radicchio that you see and ESCAROLE, and grown in the last weeks in the dark to get it nice and tender, just a little bit bitter. They call it the winter rose, and you can see why. It's a little bit like a rose when you fan it out like this. Right next to it, no one does FRISEE better than the Italians. Yes, we sell thousands of California FRISEE a week, but when you see this come out of Italy, fresh off the plane, oh, it's just fantastic. So tender and so well blanched as they band it up in the fields. Right next to it, it almost looks like FRISEE. Beautiful ESCAROLE. Of course, the French and Italians love to put this in soup and braise it, but for my mind, this should only be eaten fresh. It's so tender. Who could forget Italian chestnuts this time of year leading up to Thanksgiving? Nobody should be without them. And right in front of here, it's a late Trevisano. It's called a Tardivo. The end of the season, just as it's getting cold out there, they cut it off, they take the root, they dip it in some hot water, force it to grow in the cold, a little bit like endive, and this is the beautiful result. Right over here, Radicchio, the Veneto, from that wonderful region. The farmers have been working on this, developed it over the last 10 or 15 years. It's very bitter, but really looks amazing on the plate. And right here, it's the odd one out. It's from France, it's not Italy, the wonderful Burgundy truffle. Things to look forward to. We got some great melons from Savor Fresh Farms. We got the Honey Kiss and the Golden Kiss. They're due in today. Get them on your menu. Also, clementines, about 2 weeks out, coming out of Spain. They're the best of the year, 18 count, 24 count, real big ones, real tasty, right in time for Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining us today at Baldo's Use of the Farm. We hope to see you again next week.